but now it's a good story, unfortunately.
That's awesome. That's great. We also got some questions. Say a local rap artist once he gets started in the business. You got any advice? You got any advice for a local person? Because
Oh man, advice would definitely be just thick skin and don't give up, man. Because I've been doing this for 14 years and I'm still plugging away at it, man. It's a real, to be truthful, a real ugly business, and you have to be ready to see that side of it. And in order for it to be beautiful and to be great and to pay dividends, you have to literally eat crap for years, man. And you know what? Once you make it, you have to be ready to eat crap again because it's never guaranteed. But just plug away, write, stay confident. That's the only thing I can say.
all right. We have a local rap artist that makes appearances on our website named Caesar Leo. He's from Houston, and I think he's making his way up in the ranks. So we wanted to talk to you, get some advice on the hip hop community and stuff like that. We also got another question submitted by our friend Brian. Writes, he says, "Dear Trademarc, if you knew who killed Tupac, would you tell the cops?"
If I knew who killed Tupac, what?
Would you tell the cops?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
What was the question? Yeah, can you repeat it?
If you knew who killed Tupac, would you tell the cops?
Oh my God, man. That's wow. That question is loaded with red herrings, man. You know what? That's one of those things, unfortunately, that's never ever gonna be found out. And God, if I knew who killed Tupac, I would just have some of my own gorillas that I work with.
Oh, okay.
Handle the business and take care of it on their end, man. You don't involve the police, that just makes more trouble, man. Forget them.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Tupac's own mom and some. Oh, speaking of, wait a minute. I'm gonna get off the track for a second. You ever seen the movie Beef?
I have.
Have you seen Beef 3?
I have not.
Oh, you gotta check out Beef 3, man. It's pretty good.
I will, man. You put me on to a new movie, I'll check it out. I'll rent it when I get home.
Oh, awesome. Well, you gotta check those out. We bought friends and I bought all the Beef movies one day at a local video store. It was pretty interesting watching them, sitting down and watching all that.
Yeah, those are good. They're good.
Yeah. As growing up, when you wanted to get in the rapping industry, the hip hop industry, who'd you idolize? Like, who's your favorite?
It was always between. It was gonna sound really weird, but I was a West Coast guy when I was growing up. I loved NWA. I loved the Ghetto Boys. So I idolized Ice Cube. Easy-E, Dre, all of those guys, man. You couldn't go wrong back then. You grew up because it seemed like everywhere you turned around, a new person was starting to rap, and it was somebody that you could idolize. Now it's tough. Like, maybe because I'm not a little kid anymore, I don't know if I could idolize these people that are coming out now. I don't see them as people that can be idolized.
Yeah. Hey, what did you think of somebody asked me this, Dear Trademarc, what did you think of Shaq's rap album?
Oh man, I think Shaq would tell you himself that it definitely wasn't the greatest thing. But you know what? Anybody's album could be better. You know what I mean? I always believe that. So I think that even he would say it could be better. You know what I mean? You really can't put anybody's music down. And I won't do that. But even he would tell you that he could have made it better.
All right. Speaking of rap albums, somebody asked me to ask you this. What do you think of Randy Savage's rap album?
That was complete garbage. And when I heard it, you know what? I'm gonna be a hypocrite and go back on what I just said. I said you can't trash somebody's music, but you know what? You can trash somebody's music when it's not sincere, and that was not a sincere musical effort. He was just doing that to be an idiot and trying to make some money, and it was ridiculous. It was insulting.
Wow. Did you ever think about having a rap battle with Macho Man?
No, I'd actually want to fist fight Randy Savage for me than that. I really think that I could take him.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
He doesn't deserve a battle, man.
Yeah. You ever done a rap battle with anybody?
Yeah, never anything, crazy. I'm not into that stuff, man. I just want to write. Seriously, I don't care who says it. I don't care if people call you out for it. I'm a writing guy. I'll battle whoever if they want to battle, but I've never been called out to. So, never really, no worthy
see. Got a few more questions. One question comes from Jeff in Edwardsville. Jeff asks, "What is apple dough?"
What is what?
Apple dough, and apparently the person elaborates more. Jeff elaborates more. Our viewer. They say one of your rap songs you were mentioning with the word apple dough. Maybe the person can't hear that well, but do you know what it is?
Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. Honestly, spell it out for me.
John Cena's theme in WWE for Apple.
Apple dough, like in dough, like in flour. Maybe this person is just drunk. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know what they're talking about, man.
Okay, all right.
I really don't know. They asked them what song that is, and I'll tell you exactly what I said. I know that when I used to listen to music a lot of times, even now, I can't get the lyrics straight. So have that person come back to me, and I'll tell them exactly what I was saying.
Okay, I'll get a contact that person, and we'll get this straightened out. All right. So all right. A few more questions to ask you.
Sure.
What was your first released album, like released stuff? When was that?
Man, that was back in like the mid '90s. I did stuff with God Complex, and you can find some of their stuff on Brick Records right now. Now the members of God Complex are all broken up, and now it's 7L and Esoteric. I don't know if you know anything about them. They're doing really well. Boston, basically a legend of Boston hip hop, and it was myself and Karma did some stuff. You can find some of Karma's stuff on Brick Records also. And we also worked with this guy Truth. You can still find some of his stuff. Architects of Unity was their group. And basically, the first stuff was the early '90s, man. And it sounds just like early '90s did.
Awesome. So I'm assuming you're more old school than new school, right?
Yeah, but with some of the newer stuff that I'm doing right now, not the album, not the Inferiority Complex album I'm putting out, but the new stuff that I'm doing right now, that I'm shopping to labels, I'm getting a little more experimental and not limiting myself to saying I'm just going to do an old school style or I'm going to do a new school style. I'm just kind of writing music now and whatever happens, happens.
I see. Well, I'm assuming you're West Coaster now, right?
No, I mean, not in the truest sense. If I was going to make a beat, the first, thing I would make wouldn't sound West Coast at all. I mean, I'm a West Coast guy only in that I know a bunch of people from the West Coast, and, they might hit me off the beats or hit me with some stuff that sounds like West Coast, and that would be it.
Awesome. One more question. So are you living right now in Boston, or what are you?
Yeah, I'm in the Boston area right now. I was living for a while in Florida, but I moved back home to the Boston area, so that's where I am right now.
So I'm assuming you're a big Red Sox fan, right?
Oh my God, you know what? It bleeds. I bleed Red Sox, and I bleed Patriots, man.
Oh, so I'm assuming that you really enjoy the 2004 World Series and the 2001 Super Bowl, because
man, I enjoyed them all. Believe me, all three of those Super Bowls.
Well, if you said that in St. Louis, you wouldn't be a big fan, because we're out here in St. Louis, and wow, let's just say we're not big Red Sox fans or big Patriots fans, but we are Trademarc fans, right?
All
right. I think that's about it. We gotta get going. Our Chinese is here right now, and thanks for joining us. And you got any comments to say to your fans?
What's that?
You got any comments to say to your fans?
Man, just keep checking stuff out, man. I check out the MySpace. I got a ton of stuff going on right now, and this is going to be a really big year. So check out my MySpace page, which is the Trademarc Official, and just check up every now and then, because, like I said, there's going to be 3 or 4 albums released this year with myself on it.
Awesome. And one more thing, Trademarc, can you do a promo for our website? Wow. This is one of the greatest interviews I've really done. You're the best, and we'll be checking out your new CDs, and we'll be buying them, all right?
Yeah, thanks, man. If you need anything else, any other interviews, you just call me, whatever. I'm around.
All right, thanks again. Bye-bye.